Every week, I see small business owners making costly mistakes when hiring staff. These are mistakes that are completely avoidable. Hi, I'm Olivia Dalton. I'm the managing lawyer at Lawpath Legal. Today, I'm sharing the top 5 hiring pitfalls that could put your business at risk. Mistake number 1, sham contracting versus employment. The number 1 mistake I see is sham contracting. This happens when you classify someone as an independent contractor when they're actually an employee under the law. It might seem attractive to hire contractors to avoid superannuation, leave entitlements, and tax obligations, but the Fair Work Act doesn't care about what's in your contract. It looks at the reality of the working relationship. If you control how and when the work is done, you provide equipment or prevent them from working for others, they're likely an employee. And misclassification can lead to back pay claims and penalties for contravention. Mistake number 2, inadequate employment contracts. The second biggest mistake is using generic or outdated employment contracts that aren't tailored to the individual employee. These documents are your first line of defense against disputes. A proper contract should clearly outline the position, duties, remuneration, probation period, and termination processes. Just last month, I worked with a tech startup that lost ownership of a valuable algorithm because their template contract didn't include proper IP assignment clauses. I've seen businesses lose valuable IP or face unfair dismissal claims simply because their contracts were not tailored to the specific needs and updated to reflect current employment law. Mistake number 3, ignoring modern awards. Mistake number 3 is failing to understand and apply the relevant modern award. These industry-specific legal instruments set the minimum pay rates and conditions for most Australian employees. They're complex and regularly updated. Many small business owners aren't even aware which award applies to their staff, leading to underpayment claims, penalties, and reputational damage. For example, a retail business cannot pay their staff at the same hourly rate regardless of duties and experience levels. This would violate the Retail Awards classification and be more likely to result in significant back pay and mandatory compliance partnership with the Fair Work Ombudsman. Remember, ignorance is not a legal defense, and the Fair Work Ombudsman is actively targeting non-compliance. Mistake number 4, poor onboarding processes. The fourth mistake is neglecting proper onboarding procedures. Beyond just making a new hire feel welcome, proper onboarding is a legal requirement. You need to provide Fair Work information statements, tax declarations, superannuation choice forms, and workplace health and safety training. Missing these steps not only starts the employment relationship poorly, but can result in compliance issues that surface months or even years later during audits or disputes. And mistake number 5, mishandling performance management. The final critical mistake is improper performance management and termination processes. Many small businesses either avoid addressing performance issues altogether or handle them so poorly that they create grounds for unfair dismissal or adverse action claims. Proper performance management requires clear expectations, documented feedback, formal warnings when necessary, and fair opportunities to improve. When terminating becomes necessary, following due process isn't just good practice, it's essential legal protection. At Lawpath Legal, we specialise in helping small businesses get employment law right from the start. Book in a call with one of our lawyers to discuss this further.